Good morning, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Astrologer Anil Lekaba. Today we will be talking about 2020. What is going to conspire in 2020. No, I had in the beginning of the year and even before, somewhere in September, I had written that the year 2020 will be parallel. There will be parallel situations like 2001, the unpleasant, uneventful year 2001, in which we had number of uneventful happenings like the 9/11 terrorist attack on the US Twin Towers, and then we had the earthquake in Bhuj in January 26, 2001. And there were other also mishappenings, but you see, since the why was I've considered 2001 is the major thing is the Rahu and Ketu were also in the sign Gemini and Sagittarius axis, and this axis is for the nodes to transit in this axis is most venomous because Rahu falls in Ardra in Gemini, and Ketu falls in Mula, and both are dreaded nakshatras. Rahu nakshatra Ardra is Lord of storms, and Mula nakshatra is Lord of destruction, and Lord is military. So, and we can see for ourselves ever since the eclipse of the 26th December 2019, the eclipse in the nakshatra of Mula, and we have seen the coronavirus has been troubling us. Now, lately in India, we have seen now why I've written this article is because in the last 2 days I saw two earthquakes in Bhuj, one of 1.5.5 intensity and the other 4.5 intensity. So I was reminded of, I still remember at the time of 2001, on the 26th January, there was an earthquake at 8:56 hours, and I could see the fans, swinging, uh, and the intensity was more than 8. The earthquake was more than 8. So I decided to see the planetary position there, but then I found that I've already written so many articles and parallel to the 9/11, especially taking into consideration the 9/11, the 9th September, sorry, the 11th September 2001 was a dreaded combination, and we have the same combinations in this year, and that is why the coronavirus has erupted. And the country which has been troubled most is US, as you can see. At the time of 2001 also, US was troubled the most because Rahu and Ketu, Rahu falls on the four planets in the 11th house in the sign Gemini, and this sign Gemini has been allotted to US by Varaha Mira. So US is going to suffer the most. But unfortunately, at that time in 2001, in January, Bhuj, Gujarat, had a massive earthquake, a violent earthquake. And I've already predicted that since this Mrigashira Nakshatra falls in the central region of India, the area where there could be violent and turbulence is the central region of India. Maybe it is Gujarat, maybe it is Maharashtra, maybe it is Madhya Pradesh, and then some part of Delhi, maybe north and west, because the central region in olden times was also considered the north and west of Delhi. So, friends, I will read out the article 2020 destined parallel to uneventful 2001 earthquakes, terrorism, warlike mass happenings. And just now, when I was writing the article, I got a news that there is a face off with China, and some deaths have also taken place. And it is just when Mars is just about to change sign and activate the eclipse point after 18th of June. You see, a planet like Mars, whenever he's about to change sign or about to change the nakshatra, he plays the game. And especially at the before the eclipse of 21st June 2020, Mars is activating. Mars is about to activate the Rahu. Mars will be aspected by Saturn, and then in turn Mars will aspect Rahu. It's a very malefic combination, and especially when the nodes. I'd also mentioned that from the 7th of June to 15th of June is the most venomous time, because whenever the nodes are near sun and moon, then if you take their true motion, then they start to become in a direct motion. And this motion or direct motion, and especially when they are afflicted, is most venomous, and they are most destructive. Especially Rahu has the capacity to turn the tables. So all of a sudden things were going on. There were talks between India and China, and all of a sudden the position has taken a turn, because Mars is about to change. And Mars, the moment he changes on the 18th, it will aspect the Sun, Mercury, and Rahu. And Mercury will also change the same day in retrogression. It is a malefic combination, especially till the 21st. Even after 21st, the things are not good, because the nodes will be in the forward motion. So from 20th to 5th of July is the most prone period in the immediate scenario for any untoward happenings, for any turbulence in the world. Maybe it is the stock market, maybe it is cyclones, maybe it is earthquake, maybe it is the brawl between the nations. So Mars is the activator. As per theory of inevitability of Mr. K.N. Rao, as mentioned in the book of Nehru Dynasty, uh, it says that whenever the eclipses fall over over the 1/7 axis of the ascendant sun or moon, and a dasha of a planet which has the capacity to potentiality to bring a downfall for the native or the country, then when Mars activates the eclipse point, it is the time for fall. So friends, the eclipse point is 6 degrees, and Mars will activate the eclipse point between 26th and 28th of June, and then on 30th June, June, Jupiter is also going to fall. So many changes are going to take place. Let us see what happens. But as per the past, what can be seen, that things are not going. There will be a lot of turbulence. I've mentioned all my articles. I must have written minimum of 30 articles, and you can see all of them I've mentioned in my uh, this latest article. And I will just read out for you. The first astrologer to predict the coronavirus from China, as per the article dated 17 September. The planetary positions are parallel to 2001, when we had the massive earthquake and the 9/11 episode in the US of terrorism. This time is even worse than the earlier happenings, as can be seen from the planetary positions after the 26th of December. The 9/11 episode, 26 December 2019. The 9/11 episode took place after the Mars activated the eclipse point of 6.9 degrees, 6.19 degrees. No, we have a similar combination. This time it is 6.13 degrees. And the eclipse of the 21st June 2001. In the present situation, Mars activating the eclipse point at 6.19 degrees of the 21st solar eclipse between the 26th to 28th June, and north node in the forward motion from the 20th June to 5th July could escalate the tensions in the globe in totality. Maybe it is the earthquakes, brawl between the nations, as already discussed, and in my n number of articles on my page, the Indo-China, in US-China relations could go for a toss, as can be seen from the planetary positions. In the immediate present, and then after the 4th of October to 24th of October, the planetary positions are extremely venomous. I have been mentioning on my web page, Facebook, social medias, that the planetary positions are taking the world for a rough patch in the year 2020. In the beginning also I had written much earlier than the actual happenings. All the astrologers are writing after the actual happenings. No astrologer had written this long time back, whereas I had mentioned way back from September. I've been mentioning since September. In fact, as far as the global economy is concerned, my first article was on 4th March 2019. Then I wrote that after 1 year exactly from now, you see the condition of the globe, and you will see a economic fall down. And it has happened. I was concerned to write the article after the two eclipses which took place in Bhuj within 2 days, and one of 5.5 and the other 4.5. I mentioned the details here, and the reason is crystal clear for writing the article. Hence, let us see what happened in 2001 to see some parallel situations in the coming and the present future. The world news events of 2001: 20,000 people died due to violent earthquake in India. Just nutshell, a wild earthquake 7.9 on the Richter scale jolted Gujarat of India on 26 January, killing 20,000 people and injuring 1,67,000 others. The earthquake severely destroyed the infrastructure of the disaster area, demolished lots of villages and towns, and caused a total economic loss of more than 2.5 billion US dollars. This is the strongest earthquake in India since 8 magnitude earthquake which took place in 1950. So the point is that we may not have absolutely a parallel. We can't say that we can have an earthquake of 8, but definitely the earthquake will take place. We have already seen 2 earthquakes have taken place. It may be just before uh, uh, Mars is going to change, or just before Mercury is going to change in retrogression, or just after it goes in retrogression. So till 20th, first of all, till 20th, and then from 20th to 5th of July is most prone period. But there is one good parameter, as I've already been mentioning, that the sun and the moon will be not, they will not at the time of eclipse, they will not be at the mouth of Rahu, but they will be with Rahu. So Rahu will be most malefic at that time. So there may not be a loss of lives, but there will be mass happening. Definitely there will be mass happening, and there may not be the loss of lives may not be substantial, or may not be high, or may even the earthquake may not, the people may not lose their lives, but definitely a mass happening will take place. So friends, then the human Gosam sequence revealed, then Israel Palestinian conflict surely escalates. Then so many things I've mentioned, and then it was the 9/11, uh, September 11th, and then so many things. I had written articles in this collection since parallel position exists between 2001 and 2020 as far as the planetary positions are concerned, and for that reason, the effect has been coronavirus in the shape of malefic things happening is in the shape of coronavirus. Earlier, it was the what you call the terrorist activity in US, and now it is in throughout the world, and it is taken, the whole world is reeling because of those planetary combinations which are just parallel to the 2001. So I mentioned so many articles here. The first article I wrote, nodes in own constellation bring havoc, like WW3 for the globe, parallel 9/11 as predicted, and dated 13th March 2020. Then Mars activation of eclipse points, nodes in own constellation, parallel 9/11 terrorism attack, global economy may go for a toss. It is dated 1st February 2020. At that point of time, there was no much coronavirus, nothing of this kind. So I had predicted even all this before. The fear of 9/11 looms over the globe, over the world, as the nodes enter same nakshatras between 12th February to 22nd April. And that was a time when coronavirus was on the peak. Note this date. This was written on the 11th September. This was written on the 11th September. Then on 17th September, I wrote that a virus will come from China. The notes on wheel in common signs, nakshatra of Ardra and Mula, prove they have potential to bring havoc for the world, as can be seen. And this is dated 2nd April 2020. Eclipses in 2020, what they have up their sleeves was COVID-19, the hanging fire, dated 25th March 2020. 2020 casts an evil spell on the globe. Globe war combats economy break as predicted. This is dated 8th January 2020. Note the dates. All is written well in advance. I don't do any postmortem. Then astrology research notes, no, sorry, Jupiter Saturn conjunction twice in Sagittarius and Capricorn, prone to economy burst after 5th November and after 30th March 2020. This is dated 2nd November 2019. Then Indian economy on the doors of crisis. Vish Yoga of Moon Saturn from the 10th of December indicates enigmatic results as per Rudramsha chart, and this is dated 30th November 2019. So I've been talking about the malefic happenings in India as well. So this article, Astrology Research notes Mars Saturn in Gemini, Sagittarius axis, catastrophic for wars, terrorism, mass tragedies. This is dated 23rd September. Note the article, all the happening, what has been predicted long before in September 2019. I had written 3-4 articles in September. All the above predictions are parallel to the planetary combinations of the 9/11 episode in the year 2001, and all the predictions are spot on. Not a single astrologer on the Facebook or social media has predicted and written so many articles and well in advance. I don't want to comment about the other astrologers. What I'm doing, I can only comment on that. So then there was Afghan Taliban regime collapse in 2001. Then there was what do you call successful APEC summit held in Shanghai. Then China entry into WTO. The violent earthquake took place on the 26th January 2001 at 8:56 hours, and we can see the planetary positions. I have written and compared the planetary positions with the present scenario. Jupiter, Saturn in earthy sign in both cases. It was in Taurus at the time of Cape, and now it is in Capricorn, which the sign which has been allocated to India by Varahamira. Again, a sign, earthy sign, and both Jupiter and Saturn are conjunct now and retrograde. Mars aspecting the luminaries, a life-giving force in the immediate scenario. Mars will aspect Sun and Moon after the 18th June 2020. Mars will be aspecting, Mars was aspecting Sun at the time of 2001. Now Saturn aspecting Mars and Mars aspecting luminaries and Rahu. Hence grave situations. Nodes in the Gemini and Sagittarius axis, and now also the same axis and nearing the solar eclipse on the 21st June 2020. Saturn and Ketu were in 6-8 axis in 2001. Now Saturn and Rahu are in 6-8 axis. Mars was afflicting the Taurus earthy sign, now also afflicting the sign Taurus, hence prone to earthquakes, especially around the 18th to 21st, and then from the 26th to 30th, especially till the 5th of July. Since then, Mars will activate the eclipse point of the solar eclipse of 6 degrees, as per the theory of Ken Rao of inevitability. The grace is the luminaries are out of the grip of the nodes on the 21st June. Hence, before 21st June, the earthquake could be violent one. Now, read my articles pointing out whatever is happening well in advance, and maybe it's earthquake, brawl between the nations, terrorism, virus spread, religious fundamentalism, all is on dot, and especially the virus from China. Now, I've written articles on the 14th June, 12th June, 11th June, all pertaining to the present subject, whatever is happening. And you can read all the articles. Rahu in Ardra and Mrigshira, Rahu in Ardra and Mrigshira, Ketu in Mula and Jyesta Nakshatra may leave deep scars in 2020-21, parallel 1890 and 1918 for the world. This also I have written. So all has been predicted well in advance. The solar eclipse on the 21st over the natal Mars. India is running the Dasha of Moon, Saturn, Ketu. This 25, 35 days Dasha I've already been mentioning every time that is most precarious. And that is why in this precarious Dasha, Ketu placed in the seventh house will give, unexpected results, and definitely uh, China will like to infiltrate, and China will take an aggressive step. These 35 days till the 5th of July are most prone to it. So let's wait and see. Maybe it is only brick batting and it is only for 35 days, or maybe it can escalate. Let us hope it does not escalate. But the chances of escalation in these 35 days are definitely there. So Sun and Mercury out of the grip of the nodes on 16 July and 2nd August may prove to be a boon in getting out of the woes of coronavirus. So this I've mentioned. Now, just now the news has come. Indian Indian Army officer, two soldiers killed in violent face of the China in Galwan Valley. So, friends, all the predictions are spot on, and whatever was is expected is happening. So, friends, especially till the 21st, the time is definitely not a good one. A lot of turbulence in the world. The stock markets will be turbulent. They will be volatile. They will have roller coaster rides. As I've mentioned, even for the stock and financial markets, I've been mentioning that this is the worst time. There will be a roller coaster ride, and you can see for yourself from today this morning the stock market went up, then it's gone down. I don't know what is the present situation, but definitely roller coaster rides, and there will be no permanency in it, because people will be waiting for the results of what India responds to the China behavior. So, friends, let us hope for the best. This is what I wanted to convey, and that astrology is just wonderful, using the Kurma Chakra, Rashi Sanghatta Chakra, Rudram's chart, and then the Dasha, and then the Vedic progression charts. I use them all, and I find the predictions are just spot on. If you do the predictions properly, use the proper tools, then there is no reason why the predictions may go wrong. But at the end of the day, I thank God with and bow down before Him for making my predictions correct. And I also salute my Guru, and I get up to give him ovation. So that's about all, friends, and good day, and wish you all the best. And let's hope this till uh, 5th of July, we are there is no such happening, and my predictions go wrong. So, friends, that's about all. Thank you for listening to me, and bye bye, and all the best.